All right, so let me share again. Okay, so let me go ahead now. Let me just draw it up again. Oh. Sorry, let me.
Water. Yeah? Make a bit more water.
Please let's mute to a beg.
Okay. Okay. Lè rí òtún ọgbẹ́ rí. Àdìgbò wa bí wọn ta àwọn ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù yẹn maybe higher 7 o'clock.
Is that noise from one of us?
Yes,
Mechanic.
I don't know.
Because
Daddy, Manuel, please help us mute. So help us mute. You are disturbing our class, please.
It's timer.
Don't remove him now, but I don't know why. Yeah. Okay, as mute. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, like I was saying earlier, this is the break of structure. Please don't mind if my drawing no straight to a beg, no verse. I will try. This is my break of structure. All right. All right, this is my break of structure. Then let me just take the second one and the third one also, just to make it easier. All right. So this is also a break of structure. Let me write something there, BOS. All right. Now, we also have a break of structure here. This under break of structure, all right, BOS. Now, when you notice that, now the next break of structure is supposed to be here, isn't it? Can I get an answer? The next break of structure is supposed to be here.
Yes.
Yes. But somehow, some way, all right, the candle did not go through. So we can't have a break of structure there, but for at times, I draw it there so that in case the market will go, if I've not taken a decision. But when you come to check over here, remember this is, where is, hold on, I just want to type words. Okay. This place is referred to as the higher high, all right? And here is referred to as now looking at my screen, because I have to use this graph or this drawing to explain it first. When you understand it with this drawing, then it's going to make is going to make sense when you go to the real candle and you're now able to draw it. All right. Now we have our higher high here, and this is the higher low. We have the higher high here. This is the higher low. Now this is also an higher high. This particular place is also an higher high. All right. We have an higher high here, HH. We have an higher high at that particular place, and this is the higher low. We're expecting this particular one to move up and become the next higher high, isn't it? But somehow, some way, it did not go above this former higher high. And before we know, we needed to wait and see what is going to happen. And at the end of the whole day, Daniel, come and see this internet something. What is causing this? At the end of the whole day, instead of it to break it, it started coming down. When it came down, it was now able to go low, below this higher low. And so let me just bring out.
Lower low.
All right. So let me change the color.
Yes,
Where's the color? Let me give it green. All right. So now we're giving it the color green. Okay, we're giving it color green. Now, because it broke it down, this other place now becomes a lower low. I hope we're following.
Yes, sir.
Yes. And because it has become a lower low, now this other place, this next one, all right, because it did not go above, is referred to as a lower high. All these things are already in our lower high. They're already in our handouts that was given to us. And it continued like that. Now, the strategy that Coach MLD is using is simple. When the market begins to give us an uptrend, this is an uptrend, remember, this is an uptrend. All right. When the market begins to give us an uptrend going from here, is moving from here, moving up, is an uptrend. Automatically, what it does is that it waits and begins to calculate, higher high, higher low on the candle. When he has created an higher high, he now sees an higher low, is now expecting it, expecting the next one, is expecting the next one. This is an higher high. He now created a higher low. Is now expecting it to break forth and go ahead and come to this place so that they will create something called another higher high. But as soon as he notices that it is not going, then he will draw this line, this particular line we drew here. He will draw this line and wait. That's why this game is a game of patience. All right? Game of patience, game of discipline, game of consistency. So when he waits and he sees that this market closes below this green line, which is the higher low, that is an opportunity for him or for anyone to take a trade. Okay, so as soon as it passes, you can see this candle, it went and it crossed this green line. When it crossed the green line, it has now become a change of character. Let me just write it there. All right, it has become okay. Sorry, it's okay, I'm coming. All right, can we see it well? All right.
Yes.
It has become a change of character. So when it becomes a change of character, let's mute, please. Oh, I don't know what that is. When it now becomes a change of character, there is an opportunity for us to short the market. All right. Now, according to Coach MLD, though I am looking at an advanced level of it, but let me just teach you what Coach MRD explained. Basically, for everyone that is starting using change of character system, what he expects is that as soon as he breaks it and that candle closes, and remember, you are supposed to be using a minimum of 1 hour time frame. A minimum of 1 hour time frame. If you go and try this on 15 minutes, all right, without really understanding the best way to go about it, you are on your own. The market can easily kick you out. Some people might even try 15 minutes, 5 minutes, and they say it's working. The day the market will catch you, you will not like it at all. It will look as if something else happened. I hope you understand. So what I'm trying to say is that as soon as the market closes below this change of character, you let the market close. You let the candle close. When the candle closes, then the next printing candle, all right, as someone that is starting new and as someone that is practicing on a demo account, when you see the next candle and it's printing red, then you can take that, you can go along with that trade and target 1.5%, 2% for a start. All right? That's the best way I would advise you that you should go about it. And that is possible only when you see the change of character. If you don't see the change of character, don't take any risk, especially at when it's turning around here. You know, some of us, okay, I want to ask a question. What are we to call this particular line? I'm coming. This particular line, what is it called? This one here.
Break of structure.
All right.
Structure.
Who said break of structure?
Myself.
Okay, Mr. Eugene. Can I get another response from someone else?
Please, is it what
break
it
of
did or
structure.
the last?
That is
Okay.
break of structure.
I need to be very, very sure. That's why I'm asking other people. All right. Now, what of this one here? What is it? This other one?
Still break of structure. Still break of structure.
Still break of structure. All right. Now, I think I need to just do one more. What of this area here?
Change of character.
Please, did we get that? I need
Yes,
response
sir,
from
correct.
other people. I need response from other people also, please. I want to be sure
Yes,
that we got this.
Change of character, sir.
Others in the house, please, let's respond.
Change of character.
Okay, change of character. That's what this is, isn't it?
Yes.
Now that we have gotten this change of character, when are we expected to enter this trade? On a basic learning level. Remember, your focus is 1.5%, 2% profit, maximum 3% profit. When are we supposed to enter the trade if this is a change of character?
Once the candle closes above it.
Once the candle closes above it.
Yes.
All right.
Next
Definitely,
candle.
we're right. We're right. If that be the case. Now, some of us, since we understand this now, can we now go to the main candle and see?
Yes.
Okay. All right, sir. Let's go.
All right. Let's go and let me see. Yes, please. Okay, I thought somebody was asking a question. As interesting as this is, all right? Oof, coming. Okay, as interesting as this is, let me close this. Okay. I want to close this off. This particular something, I want to remove it. Just a minute, please. Let me remove this. Okay. All right. Don't worry. Let's go ahead. Looking at the screen here, can anybody help us? How do we get the breakout structure, the market structure? How do we go about it? Is there anyone that can help us?
Yes. We initially had a downtrend
Okay.
from the far left. While a downtrend.
Okay, from here.
Sorry, from the far left. From the far left.
Yes.
Is a downtrend to the where it created the lowest low of the day, or whatever the lowest low, and then it kind of consolidated for a while, then rallied up.
Okay.
And that's where the chain of character started, because it closed above the recent lower high there.
All right.
Went up.
Okay.
I mean, lower high went up.
Lower high started going up. Interestingly, let me see daily candle. Let's see the daily candle. Oof. All right. Hold on, I'm trying to check something out here. Now, let's look at this. Remember what we drew then. Okay. Remember when we drew then, we had higher high and higher low. All right. Now let me try and see how we can draw this here. Uh-oh. Next one. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Hold on, please. All right. Can we see my screen right now? Can we see my screen right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Because we need to understand how to do this. It's going to make it easier for you and I. Automatically, we will know the internet. What is wrong with the internet? Automatically, we know that this is low here. All right. This is a lower low. All right. Then from here, we have higher high here at this particular place. Let me type it. Over here, we have higher high, all right? And we have the lower low here. I mean, sorry, higher low. We have the higher low there. We have another one here, which is the higher high. Higher high. And over here, we have the higher low. All right? Now, we can see that, okay, yes, we still have another higher high here. All right. Now, we notice one thing. The market came down and broke this higher low. All right. I hope we can see this. The market came down and broke this. And this will stand as a change of character. Let me just type it there. Please, can you see my screen clearly?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the change of character. All right. Now you can see the candle that gave us that change of character. Can you see the candle? This red candle gave us that change of character.
Yes.
This red candle gave us the change of character. Oh, this network. Okay, the candle gave us the change of character and it closed here. All right. And automatically, yes, we had the green candle here. We had the green candle, but at the end of the day, we had the red candle here. From this red candle, I would have taken the trade. If I had taken this trade, I would have watched out for a 1.5% to 2% or 3%. So let's see what we're able to get on that. I think it's this. So from somewhere here.
Said that.
All right. Now it gave us as much as 5.6, 5.16. Can we see this? Sorry. Can we see it? I need a response, please.
Yes.
Yeah, it gave us a 5.5%.
Yes, we can see.
5.5%, but we are expected to target just 3. So that means that if we have targeted our 3, all right, that means we will have made a profit on it. That is actually what Coach MRD is saying, but that's for the basic class. So I believe that every one of us here, we are learning the basic level. So for the basic class, yes, that's what is expected. All right. And all I need is just that we need to practice this and do this. This is the starting point. This is the starting point. And that's why I'm using 2 hours. I've told you, never you use any time frame that is lower than 1 hour. You can use higher time frame. All right, you can use higher time frame, but no, don't use a time frame that is lower than 1 hour. You will only be deceived. The noises over there are so much, and it wouldn't help you. You will easily hit your stop loss conveniently. I'm not saying you cannot hit stop loss with this particular one, all right, but it is more safer. It gives you an opportunity to earn better. I hope you understand it, please. Do we understand what I've just explained? Do we understand what I've explained?
Yes, please. So in this scenario, where would our stop loss be?
Now,
safely.
talking about the stop loss. Hold on, I'm waiting for the something to show. It's lagging. Gosh. What happened? Hold on, please. Okay. All right. All right. Now, talking about this, based on what Coach MLD explained in wrestling on stop loss, the stop loss will definitely have to do, look at where this long red candle came from. Some of us might say it is not wise enough, all right, to do this. But look at this place. You know that there is what we call a fair value gap over here. Do you know there's a fair value gap here? Hello?
Yeah, we can't see it clearly.
Oh, let me see. Hold on, please. No, the fair value gap is not drawn, no. But you and I believe, based on the ebook we have, we know how to detect a fair value gap.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, please. We do.
Yes.
Yes,
now,
we
let
do.
me put it this way. A fair value gap, look at this. All right, look at this. Fair value gap is going to be somewhere here. All right. Let me make this red, or is it purple? Okay. And let me see. Let me get the second one. It's going to be somewhere here. Can you see this two line that I drew? Between these two lines, it's going to be a fair value gap. But meanwhile, let me use the box so as to make it easier. So let me just pick it from here. Okay, I didn't pick it. Hold on, please. Only bear with me. This system and BOS stuff. I don't know why it's not picking it or the network. Right. So from this red, all right, you can see this. You can see this. The wick from this wick to this other wick of the green. That's where the fair value gap is. So when the fair value gap is there, for me personally, what I do is that, let me see if it's going to respond. I don't know, it's not responding. Okay, fine. All right. So this is the fair value gap. And you see is it purple? The purple color. All right. Can we see my screen, please?
Yes,
we are seeing
clearly.
Okay. So this fair value gap that we drew here, all right. For me, my stop loss will be somewhere here, just behind it, above it. All right. It's going to be above the fair value gap. That's where it's going to be. But please, as we go on, because I told you that this is just the basic learning or knowledge about using change of character and break of structure to trade. But you need to upgrade yourself if you really want to beat this market live. If you notice, we said the profit you should be targeting when you're using this strategy we're giving you, the profit we're told to target is 1.5, 2%, maximum 3%. All right, that's what we target. But as you begin to do that and practice it, right, I tell you one truth, you will get advanced and you will get to see the right way to do it to that extent that at least you know that 90%, 95% you are good to go. The market is not yours, it's not mine, all right? So I can't tell you 100%, but 90 something percent, you're good to go. But that is on the more advanced level. But what we're teaching ourselves here is a basic way. And like I said, I took some trades yesterday, today, and out of the old trades, I think 4 or 5 has given me profit. All right, I one hit stop loss, and one is still on for the past 2 3 days. You understand? So for me, above it is where I will use as my stop loss. All right, and you can see the candle did not go. I think well, he almost got to the middle of the fair value gap, but at the end of the whole day, all right, he has given me my 3%, and that is what I need. I hope I've been able to answer that question about where is our stop loss going to be.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, all right. So those are part of the things we need to consider. And yes, the time is running up. In case the market, in case the something cuts us off, we can just go on for the last round if you want us to continue. But with what we've been able to share this evening, all right. And I have some things I've dropped on the WhatsApp group. Yeah, since morning, if not yesterday, maybe since morning. All right. It also breaks it down. It also breaks it down. Maybe I'm going to do I don't know, a screen recording, all right, based on those things I've dropped there to explain it further. But with what we have learned, have we benefited something to make us to be able to go and practice it? Can you and I go practice what we have just shared this evening on our trade, on end of the cards? Can you and I go practice it? That's the question I have before.
Yes, sir. We can practice it.
Okay.
Wait, sir.
I will need us to drop a response in the charts. So I want to hold us accountable. I will need us to drop a response. We're 11 on this call. I'll need us to drop a response. Let's go to the chat and drop a response. Yes, I can take a trade using SMC's structural trading. I can take a trade based on what I've learned this evening. Please, I need us to do that. I need us to do that, please. I need our responses. So we're not responding. Just drop a chat. I want to take us accountable. I want to know those who have understood it and those that are still having issues with it. I want to know. And the time is running up, so I know if we should still go ahead for one more class or we should just round it up so that people can go and practice. Okay. Oof. Okay, yeah. Mr. Eugene, I saw, okay, you can take a trade from tonight's class. Okay, fine. You can take a trade from tonight's class. Okay, yes. Mr. Manuel, the Flourish. Okay. What else? Madam Oyife, can't you take a trade? Let me see. Sorry, the I don't know, the laptop is really lagging, so I can't see. So I need to check my Yeah, for those who can't, let me know the area that is still of challenge so I can see what we can do, please. Of course, today is not the only day we're going to have this. By the time you have it 1 or 2 more times, yeah, I believe that it should be better. But please, I just want to be sure. Has another person responded? Okay. All right. Since no other person is responding, I believe we're all right with the class. I believe we'll be able to go ahead and take trade and then, share the results with us in the group. If that's so, we can unmute and let us know that it's okay, and then we can just call it a day. The light has been so wonderful. That's all I can just say about it. It will get better.
Yeah, the class is okay. We'll go and practice for the next class.
All right. All right. I want to appreciate everyone. I know we might all not really get it right, but it's been the first time. But I believe that by the time we'll be taking the next class, we'll improve it. But let's just try something out. Let's just try something out, please. It will really be highly appreciated. And let's drop results in the group. It does not matter, even if what you've done is not really come out well, it doesn't matter, but it will be highly appreciated, please. To be highly appreciated if we can try something out. So based on that, the absence of any other this thing, I feel we can just unmute and we can say good night. Or does anyone has a question? Please